Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. We're from Group 1, and today we would like to present our analysis of a painting. But first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ria Nur Azizah, and I'm Nadya Nasywa.
My name is Revivia Kahisyah C.
And I am Muhammad Shafwan Fawwazi.
So the next slide will be answering 8 questions regarding to a Huguenot painting. So the first one is cultural background. A Huguenot on Saint Bartholomew's Day is a painting by John Everett Millais. According to Wikipedia, the majority of the background was painted near Ewell in Surrey in the late summer and autumn of 1851, while Millais was living at Worcester Park Farm, London. Although it was created under Queen Victoria's reign in 1852, the painting refers to an accident or incident in August 24, 1572, known as the Saint Bartholomew's Day Massacre in Paris.
And I will explain about the cultural background and cultural value behind this painting. So this painting taken in Paris and tells about a massacre in Saint Bartholomew Day. This painting evoke several cultural value. The first one is about romantic love, because in this painting it is so that the woman try her best to stay in contact, to stay with her man, which is it will leads to our next value, that is religion value. In this painting it is depicted that the two lovers are with a different religion. The woman is a Catholic and the man is a Protestant. So the woman try to give the man the white armband, which is symbolized as a allegiance to the Catholic Church, in hope so that the man lives can be spared, because in the day there are massacre. But the man, he refused because he is believe in his own religion. He have a will, faith in his own religion. So he insists. So the woman insists to give the white armband, but the man refused. And later on, as we know, the massacre happened. But this painting try to tell us that love is undistractable. It cannot be broken if we have the will.
The highlighted details of this painting. The first one, the Roman Catholic badge, and the second one, different emotion. The Roman Catholic badge tied to the man's arm is a sign of identification. The woman's attempt to tie the badge on the man's arm means that the woman intends to protect him from harm during the upcoming massacre. However, refusing to protect himself from harm by wearing the Roman Catholic badge means that the man will keep his faith even though he knows the consequences afterwards. And the two figures in this painting convey different emotion. The woman's sorrowful expression reflects desperation, while the man's faint smile seems to reassure her, even though he knows the risk he faces. Yet, their love remains sincere and deep. These two elements are key to the message conveyed through the painting, and allowing viewers to feel a sense of worry, sincerity, and conviction as they observe it. Next is words that accompany the painting. The painting itself doesn't contain any words that can be seen in its appearance, but instead, when it was displayed at the Royal Academy of Arts London, this painting was accompanied by a long quote or title. When the clock of the Palais de Justice shall upon the great bell at daybreak, then each good Catholic must bind a strip of white linen around his arm, and place a fair white cross in his cap, the Order of the Dog of Guise. Before it was abbreviated to a Huguenot. This original title gives a very clear description of the painting, much more like a brief prompt of the situation that happened in the painting.
Next slide, we're going to talk about the positive or negative feelings that were trying to be conveyed by the painting. In my personal humble opinion, I think this painting aims to evoke in its audience feelings of the love, grief, and compassion for the star-crossed lovers. As the woman looks sorrowfully at her lover, his hand tries to stop the white armband she is attempting to knot. We can assume that the woman was a Catholic and wore a white armband on her left arm, which was obscured by the man's body. Instead of allowing her to protect him, he would rather be executed on St. Bartholomew's Day and die as a Protestant. These feelings are very negative. They are not destined to be together, and we, us as the voyeurs, as the viewers, are are persuaded to feel empathy, to feel bad about this whole situation. Next, the creator. The creator of this painting is Sir John Everett Millais, a gifted English painter with numerous medals. Among his many well known paintings was Ophelia, which was displayed at the same Royal Academic exhibition. His ability to capture the expressions of his subjects, particularly the melancholy ones, was remarkable. Numerous spectators and even other painters have been influenced by his work.
Now is his overall impression about this painting. As an observer of this painting, the painting A Huguenot on St. Bartholomew's Day depicts a blend of sadness, tension, and sincerity. The emotional contrast between the two characters create a sense of helplessness and inevitability, as their love is overshadowed by the religious conflict. The woman's desperation and the man's determination highlight the sacrifice and strength in their relationship. Thus, the painting leaves a message of a tragic love and unwavering faith, and ultimately emphasizing the painful choices made for the sake of faith and devotion. So that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.